Hi, how do you win early as Kha'Zix? If you have the good matchup, then I mean, if you have the strong level 1, you can late invade, right? Otherwise, you can, if you have a good matchup solo in the jungle, then you can invade enemy second buff, or you just play for the best lane that you can gank. Oh, I already muted everyone. I just need to unmute pings. There we go. Gank a lot or fast 6, depends. Depends on the situation and team comp and what lanes you have. But you need to do something to like get ahead, right? Because you can't really power farm compared to power farm meta junglers. So in that case you need to play proactive. Other situation you can just chill. He told me to read this, and this is where I ended up. I hope I did it right. He was so ambitious. How are you doing, bro? Have you played any placement games yet? If we can go, so I planned on playing 5 games. Whenever I'm tryharding, I'm just planning on playing like 5 games. Now this is not main account, so I could be down to play more. But for main account, I'll only play like on days where I feel good and where I feel like tryharding, and I'll play like 5 games at max without reading chat while in game. Stuff like that, and reviewing each game after like the first 15 minutes while in queue for the next game or something. But we're 3-0 right now, and the goal is to get Diamond 4 off placements so we can skip to D2 and then intentionally demote to D3 so we can skip to D1, and then we are just gonna be chilling. See if we can get this top scuttle. We do have top prio. We don't quite have mid prio. Nice. That's okay, I guess. The wave crashes in. I get double scuttle. We take it. What's my peak? 430 something. It says below the stream the exact number. Or exclamation point peak as well. You can type. Then you also get exact number. My W doesn't hit. Let's just exhaust this. Somehow Lulu still ended up dying there. And my Jinx also ended up dying. Not sure how they both died, because I did exhaust. So Lulu potentially could have lived, and then Jinx just got sniped by a Jin W that she shouldn't have been hit by. And now I'm also dead, because nobody can save me. I had to crash in the wave. Really disgusting game. Disgusting players on my team. on the bot lane. Or just the Jinx, really. The Lulu I tried to save, but I don't think she could do anything. Oh, is she probably? My friends with E-roll? Yes, I am. Used to play with him on team, used to duo with him. Known him for 4 or 5 years now. Maybe even more, maybe 6... I think 5 years. I need to see if we're scaling. Nasus is just gonna split, but we have a team fight top laner, so that's fine. Viego, I mean, can kinda scale, and he sadly gets a free kill on me due to bot lane fucking up. Mid lane is winning, bot lane is scaling. Okay, we should win just by scaling, unless if Nasus split push, that's like the only downside, I think. So if we just go late game, that's fine. We don't have to force anything really. They all say that he's the best mid laner they've seen. He's pretty fucking good. What's up, Squiggly? I think I might lose this spot scuttle, but is what it is. Maybe I should have just went for another amplifying tome to not get the ability haste, but and this is also completely fine. 3-man mid, 2 top. I do have ult, but can't do anything. We can get Drake though. We might need Hourglass to skip, because Viego's fat. That's probably the winning game. Just be able for rules. How are you doing, bro? 3-0. We're running 10-0 on this. Hopefully. Well, it's just to get D4, skip to D2, intensity demo to D3, and skip to D1. And then, yeah, just duo from D1 to Masters, and solo from Master to at least Grandmaster, but preferably Challenger, right? I didn't do it last season, but I did it in Season 10. But I'd like to do it again, but I just have so many accounts. I have a fresh account where we're tryharding with Fickling, who's a coach in like semi-pro. That starts middle of next week. I have still my 3 Master Tier accounts on EU West and a Diamond 2 Smurf that I also want to be playing on, and I have a fresh account for unranked to Diamond for mid lane, and I have one that I'm almost level 30 on for 80 carry, so I have so much content. But I also have videos for the next 5 days recorded and uploaded. One is going live in like half an hour, which is regarding placements. So if you haven't done your placements or you just finished them, you might want to watch that video. I cannot do this. It's too risky. And besides that, a new sponsor coming probably next week. We just got a sponsorship with PlayStream for January, so that's pretty nice. So yeah, we're just chilling right now. I have an editor on YouTube. I just got one for early this year, yes. But he is not editing any of the next 5 videos. We are still scheduling what videos I want edited and stuff. But yes, I do have an editor as well. That I got very, very recently, which I'm also really happy about. For the amount of shit I've learned of you recently, even with $10, let me just press R real fast here. Kill the blitz. Oh, I got an assist up there as well though. If I just clicked R earlier, but think of the $10 quickly. Let me know if you want a coaching session, then we can just minus the $10 off it. There's 30% off if you want it, then you can learn more probably. I don't have to use Rift here. I'll probably just path from top to... Well, I'll just clear my top side, reset, play for bot because of the dragon. And we need to put Rift Tail on either mid or bot lane. Mid lane would be nice for snowballing, bot lane would be nice because they just outscale Kiana. But I'll probably end up using it mid, not gonna lie. We'll see. We'll see where I use it. But as long as I don't use it top, I think it's good. Guys, that let's just hold on to this amount of gold, because I'm not exactly sure if I want to go hourglass yet or if I can go for def cap still. Let's just hold on to this gold. I had to dip last stream, but did you figure out if you like that Graves build you're trying? All the builds that I'm making videos for, I don't mind. I'm not a big fan of Fleet though. I definitely like the lethality ones more, but I don't mind it. Like, I can see that it's good. It's just good in specific situations, like into melee and versus no CC. Versus assassins as well, it's actually kind of good. I'm being engaged on by Vex here as well. Also need to put the Rift Herald. We just put Rift Herald here for mid prio, because their mid laner is down here. Then we can basically just play it super slow, because we now have a mid prio. Now Viego's forced to press R in. He wants this dragon. It's fine, Rift Herald's still pushing. Overall it's still worth for us. I didn't use my health pots fast enough. Shit, if I used health pots faster it would have been good. Let's just buy this and then buy this. Cause I just wanna have the stopwatch for a big team fight and eventually upgrade into an hourglass, but no point in getting hourglass if you have a stopwatch, so then I can just buy into a def cap, cause the itemization for def cap is a bit more awkward compared to hourglass. But it's fine, we got 2 or 3 platings in mid, we got the dragon, we traded 2 for 2, and we outscale enemy team, so we're good here. Appreciate it, we'll talk about it. Haven't gotten any worth games at the moment, but for sure codes would be good. All good, just let me know whenever you have a good game. Is Graves back to like a counter pick champion in Halo, or can he still be broken in every game? He is still solid blind pick. He doesn't really get countered that hard. Except if we're talking about like Poppy and stuff, but even against Poppy, most of the time you can just survive, right? Especially if you just go fleet build, because then you don't get one shots. And then she's not a problem. You just can't play aggressive into her, but that's fine, because you're scaling anyway and playing kinda like an ADC. I can look for mid, or I can take the bot scuttle. I'll look for mid, because she's pushing. Oh, hourglass too late. What? Vex didn't die. Does my Leander kill her? No, it didn't. Ah, she had her shield, I forgot. I forgot actually about that. Yeah, if I did a better stopwatch, it would have been fine. But the first 0 is not bad. We still need 290. First tower still on the line. Now we got first tower. Nice. Hey Kami, how are you today? I just finished a project in one of my subjects, my studies, so I'm happy. Hey, good shit, man. Always feels good to be done with projects in school. But how are you doing? We're doing pretty good. It's been really productive day for me today, actually. I have recorded and made 4 thumbnails. So I made 4 videos, 4 thumbnails. And went for like a small walk. Just to like refresh my brain. And then yeah, now we're playing placement on this account. We're currently 3-0. Hopefully we can go 10-0, but we'll see. We're aiming for it until it looks bad. Here's the other 0.5, we'll talk about it. All good, man. I'll save you a VOD game. I'll just type it down. I think with that 7.5. And how are ranks going? On this account we're 3-0, so going pretty good. On the low elo solo account where we're making YouTube videos, we have 1 video, so that was kinda nice, but we're 4-4 win-loss on it, but we don't really care too much about win-loss on that account. It's more just getting like the videos and interacting with chat and stuff like that. We might want to give this one actually. We can get mid-pry with the rift here again, and then I can get my blue trinket so we don't have to face check. Do a bit of damage onto the Nessus here, because I have Leandris. Sauce this guy. Press R here. Try all just that. Yep, we get the tower, we get the dragon, we can get this proc into mid as well. I get my hourglass, I get another easily large rod. This is good, this is good. It looks super winnable right now. And then I saw my Malphite do that. Warm welcome, I appreciate how much dedication you have to the game. Thank you, thank you. I mean, yeah, I'm trying to dedicate a lot of time into it. Where's Vex? Oh, she's down here. I think we might kill her, but it's pretty much irrelevant if we kill her or not. It doesn't really change anything. We won the fight, we got the tower in mid, we got the dragon, so if one person lives on the enemy team, I don't mind. Now the goal is basically just to farm to 1100 gold and get not hourglass, get a death cap, and then yeah, farm to 16 so we can get last point in ult. And then have vision on Baron, making sure enemy team can't sneak it, because they might be desperate attempting something. And then we just play it slow and play for Soul. And then after Soul, then we can play for Baron. And then we pretty much win the game by doing that. Let's just use our blue trinket here to see if Scuttle is up. It is. I should prioritize Scuttle first, but yeah, I think I'll get my 1100 gold for death cap from just farming my top side anyway. The Scuttle is more bonus objective here, so he takes this, that's fine. We can go over here, we can invade his top side actually as well. So might as well go ahead and do that. Malphite does have ult, so fighting on top side here is not bad actually. Viego is sparing wolves. Okay, it's a bit annoying, but it's fine. He has ult here, I believe. He just runs away. I win this. I'll trade back at least. Yeah, it wasn't really the best fight. The reason why is because I had death cap the entire time, so we shouldn't be fighting when I have such a big power spike. In terms of items, they don't really have, I mean they have MR here, but that's about it. I'll go for voice stuff. They're 3 gems with MR, I think it's decent value. And it is for Kha'Zix jungle. There is gonna be a low elo Kha'Zix guide video with full gameplay, commentary, evolve order, build and everything out in 2 or 3 days on my YouTube. So sub to my YouTube and you will basically see how you get to diamond with Kha'Zix. What's your YouTube video on how normal MMR affects the LP games? Thank you so much for that. I'm gaining the LPs, bro. Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it, bro. Yeah, it was it's kinda broken system, not gonna lie. I'm not a big fan of it, but might as well let people know that it exists, because a lot of people suffer from that soft reset that Riot did from season 10 to season 11, and then people just got bad LP games due to a soft reset. We wanna path from top to bot, so we can play for the dragon now. Malphite ends up dying here. It's okay, because there's TP and we can still contest the dragon, which is the most important part. Please let me farm this. I'm a lot stronger than you, and I scale better. Okay, never mind then. They could potentially go for Baron here. They're on it. This is bad. Okay, enemy team is just trolling, I guess. Well, that gives us Drake. Well, if I didn't have to TP for this, but it's fine. I still have my Hourglass as well, so if they end up going all in with a Vex, I can basically bait her ulti in. But we shouldn't really look to fight. We have an objective that is 10 times more important. But people are fighting. Now if I pressed R, we should really just try to back off here. Yeah, this is fine. Let's reset here and then prepare for the Baron, get the Baron, and then we should be able to just end the game. Okay. I can't really fight. I also have void stuff here. If I didn't have enough for my Void stuff, I would have went for upgrading my Dark Seal to a Medjais, and then I would get just the Blighting Jewel, but I had enough for Void stuff luckily, so. Blue buff is gone because Nasus took it. Grump is also gone, probably because Nasus took it. I mean, I'm pretty much down to take it, but team is not really here. I'll have my smite up for whenever it's in smite range. And Vigo's coming from base, so we have time to finish it if people will just hit this one with me. Perfect. And now we should just start pushing all tier 2 towers and start to look to end the game here. Don't really need anything more. We have everything that we need right here. I was hoping I could proc the thing. Okay, nice. I procced her item, and then I can just kill them here. Okay, my entire team reset. That's my bad. I didn't pay attention to where my team was. My bad. We shouldn't have reset there, we should just have pushed because we want to maximize Baron timer because we already have soul and there's no really need to reset for anything. But it was still my bad because I should have been aware of the fact that team wasn't there. So now we only have one Baron buff left and the game stalls for a little bit longer. Yeah, that was kinda shit. What's up, Dab? How important is it to keep up a good farm as a jungler? You're doubling some laners' farm. Depends what type of champion you're playing. If you're playing a power farming jungler, you should have same CS as your laners, sometimes higher if you can tax. If you're playing a ganking jungler, then your farm doesn't matter. And then if you're playing something in between, then it matters to a certain extent. Well, we got the tier 2 tower in mid, we want to get it on top and bot lane as well, and then we just want to play for Elder because that's the next objective spawning, so we'll just sit on bot side the entire time here. I don't really need to farm camps except for the experience, because I'm full build already. Unless if I lose my media stacks, then I'll probably buy... what would be a good item to buy actually here? I don't actually even know. I'll have to think about it. But I'm level 18 now, so now we can just chill. Get some deep vision here. We can fight here. Nasus is splitting, so we should just look to engage. Solid Malphite ult. I'll just defend against the Nasus. Press X also, he does less damage. Reason why I can defend is because I have Hourglass. If I didn't have Hourglass or Exhaust, then I would never have went top there. But because I can deal with him, I just go up there and yeah, basically kill him. Malphite can definitely kill this guy. He has ult very soon, and then it's a free Elder for us. Q. He lives. And now we don't have a Malphite ult for the fight. If he just got the Viego, it would have been like free Elder, but because he didn't kill it and we don't have Malphite ulti now, potentially this could be really bad. I don't want to fight here. Nice. And one thing that you can do is that on Karthus, it doesn't really matter too much when you have boots late game. Instead, you can get a 6 item, which will give you more AP, because you don't really chase people as Karthus. You pretty much just, yeah, pretty much you just die and then you press Q and R in your passive. And if you get a 6 item instead of your boots, you will do more damage. So, in my opinion, you can do that. I didn't hourglass his 4th shot. And I'm not gonna have my ulti up. If I had ulti up, I would have killed like 3 people here. We can sell our boots for... I mean, Shadow Flame could be good to kill the Vex and the Jhin. And Demonic would be good to kill Nasus, Viego, and Blitzcrank. So... question is, who would we rather kill? Nah, let's go for Shadow Flame. So now we at 866 AP, which puts my ult at 1.1k. We can press R as soon as we spawn. It should let us team end the game. See how much damage does on to the Jhin. Half its HP. Not bad. Right now I'm basically full build and I'm level 18, so what I can do is I can just tell my teammates, yo, you guys can just farm my camps, and I shouldn't really be taking experience. I shouldn't really be taking jungle camps. I should just let my teammates do that because they don't have level 18 or full build. So me getting more gold now is basically pointless. And while I'm saying that, I'm trying to take the cannon minion. So yeah, even like your support can just farm. Because I don't need anymore now. I cannot get stronger. He flashed. Or he took the blast con, I'm not sure. But hopefully the team can end here. Maybe they can actually. We basically just need like a 5v5 team fight and we win and then we end the game. But because it kinda is like 3v3, 4v4, it's like a really, really bad team fighting, honestly. Means that we can't really just end even if we win the fight, because we don't really... I mean, we almost ace them, but then another person respawns. So we should just honestly 5v5, like an honest 5v5, where we have Malphite ulting, Kiana ulting, me pressing R, Jinx in the backline with Lulu. Okay, that was kinda sick from the Jinx, I will admit. And otherwise we just play for the Elder Drake. If we want to play it super safe here, we don't really fight, we just secure the Elder Drake, and then with Elder Drake then we fight. And then, yeah, with Elder Drake on Karthus, you actually don't want to die and then press R, because then you lose your Elder Drake in your passive. So you actually want to try and stay alive and then press R, so that you get the Elder Drake burn and potentially also execute. Blitzcrank is just trolling here. We could delay his death timer. If we were smart, we would have delayed the death timer. Nasus is pushing on top. We can just press R here. We'll definitely kill Vex. Nope, she presses Hourglass. But hopefully she's still dead because of it. We got her Hourglass. We got his ult. As long as Kiana doesn't die on top, then it's fine. She dies on top, and now Nessus can basically end the game. Unless if we kill him. This is a big problem. Now we kill him. So now we just need to wait for Jinx to come here. I miscalculated. Doesn't really matter though. That should be GG. Nice. I think we do more than 60k damage here this game. Honor the duel. Skip all of these missions, and we did 80,000 damage. Solid. And also tanked the most on our team. Not a bad game.